और अभी आपको लिए चलेंगे IAPAX तकरीब की जानिब, जहां वजीर आजम अभी खिताब कर रहे हैं।
Even today appreciates. So it is a big challenge for the architects of Pakistan and the IAP to provide an architectural legacy for Pakistan. And I think we are seriously lacking there. I think a lot more needs to be done, and the IAP and the architects in Pakistan need to rise to the challenge. The theme for this year's IAPX, tourism, I think it's reflective of what Pakistan stands for. We have a lot of legacy, history of architecture that needs to be made visible. There are structures, there are buildings here, and there's a architectural aspect to everything that one does. Whether we build a highway, or we build a factory, or we build a park, whatever we build, there's a architectural aspect to it, and that is probably the most visible aspect. The functionality is one thing, the architectural side is another thing. I think that is what we need to develop, and hopefully this theme will allow us to preserve and to maintain our architectural heritage for the future generations. It is a question of maintaining, today it's a question of maintaining standards, of maintaining quality, and of sustainability. I often question myself, my own home is colder in winter than the outside and hotter in summer. I don't know how that happens, but there is something very seriously lacking there. Because when I was growing up, the houses used to be cooler in summer and warmer in winter. So something has gone wrong very seriously somewhere, and I hope that the architects will be able to find a solution to these challenges. And not only that, I think cost effectiveness is also a very serious challenge. I often hear of low cost housing, and when you visit low cost housing, it is actually low quality housing. So there's a big difference between low cost and low quality. So this is another challenge that architects face. So I hope that you are aware, you realize the deficiencies, you realize the shortcomings, and you can find solutions to this. Architecture reflects a lifestyle, and my own experience, I worked in this business for a few years, and my own experience has been that the cost difference between a quality building and a substandard building is very, very minimal. And over the life cycle, the cost, the quality building always wins out. And I say this with some authority that it is difficult to find a quality building in Pakistan, unfortunately. I think it is a question of the availability of materials, the quality of construction, the practices of the artisans, and more than that, the project supervision, and perhaps lack of attention by the architects. So I think we need to take pride in our work. We need to make sure that every building we have is a quality building, and it's, at the end of the day, it's a matter of attention to detail. And that is what an architect is supposed to do. That is the primary job of an architect, to give attention to detail, to create a building that we can all be proud of. So there's a serious challenge for the architects here, and I hope that the IAP will lead the way in meeting the challenge, and Pakistan can also develop buildings that our future generations can be proud of. So thank you very much, and I wish you the best of success with the IAP.
वज़ीर आज़म शाहिद खाकान अब्बासी IAPEX तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे लाहौर में, जिसमें उनका कहना था कि हमें अपनी सकाफत को आइंदा नस्लों के लिए महफूज रखना चाहिए.
to quality.
वज़ीर आज़म का ये भी कहना था कि हमारे खत्ते की तारीखी इमारतें अलग शनाख्त रखती हैं। इमारतें किसी भी सकाफत का आईनादार होती हैं। साथ साथ उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि हमें आइंदा के लिए इस विरसे को महफूज करना है।